So, seriously now, how long should it take to change the oil and filter on a tractor? I mean, it's not supposed to take a day, is it? So the story started with this yesterday. I decided to change oil on the tractor. Nice, simple, easy job. Undo a plug, drain the oil, take the filter off, put a new filter on, put some oil back in. What, hour? Tops, hour. No. I spent hours, and I still haven't finished, because you may notice that is the original filter. I couldn't find my filter removal tool, so I was thinking I'm going to have to drive a screwdriver through that, which I didn't really want to do, to take it off. We couldn't find the right tool. Somewhere I have got a socket that fits that. Couldn't find that, so we ended up having to do it with an Allen key that was ground down to a smaller size because I didn't have one the right size. So yeah, hours wasted on that yesterday. Finally got off down to Thornbury and Chandler's, thinking, oh, I'll replace the tools. I'll get a new filter replacement tool because they're not very expensive. I want a pair of those pliers and or a little cap thing you put on top and just undo, a little 3-fingered cap thing that you could just put on the top, ratchet, off it comes. They didn't have it. Didn't have the socket for the plug, and they didn't have the removal tool for the filter. So I came back yesterday thinking, oh, what I'm going to do. And I rummaged through the workshop, and the guys found my old. This is 1980s. I bought that. I know that because that is the old filter tool I bought to change the oil filters on my old XR2, on my old Fiesta. So yeah, 1980s I bought that. So anyhow, I did put it on there last night because you can see the mark, and it did move. So that is going to work. I'm going to order some new tools anyway. I'm going to order myself a set of big Allen sockets because my other set is, I got some of them, but a lot of them have disappeared. So I'm just going to order another set. Looked on Amazon last night at 4 o'clock this morning because I was wide awake. And the reason I was wide awake is someone out there was making funny noises. Morning world, and welcome to Thursday 13th of June. Only a few days to go before we are going up to Scotland. I went over to Rich Corlock's last night, which is another reason why I didn't finish doing the tractor, because I was going to do it in the evening and I thought, well no, I had to be over at Corlock's for 7 o'clock. I was there till 8:30. As usual, the bit of video we were shooting there descended into complete chaos. Bloody good fun, but yeah, what was going on out there last night? I'll be there in a minute. No, I'll be there in a minute. Sorry, I've got things I want to do, but I've got a daughter that is nagging me and mother to go up to her house and help her put her new telly on the wall. They've bought a 74-inch telly. Dad, I can't lift it up. Can you give me a hand and put it on the wall? So yes, an impetuous, impatient daughter is keeping me from finishing that now because she's got mother on side, and mother's now bending in my ear and make. You know, I'm not going to get any peace until this is done. So we'll come back to the farm work. Kids. So you've ruined the garden.
No, we're halfway through it. Oh, that's another thing I need to ask.
I planted that years ago,
yeah, well,
and you've dug it all up.
Well, yeah, what we're doing is we're going to make it, yeah, that needs to, Steve really wants that to.
See, all my stones that I laid nice and carefully, just knocked off.
Well, I mean, the kids did get them up, so they weren't put down that
No, they were just laid. They were dry laid.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So I need to ask you as well. I want some soil and
Top
soil and some grass.
That's
seeds
nice. Why?
To plant grass.
Who's going to mow that?
Us.
You want a little tiny weeny bit of
If you
grass?
look over there, the fake grass don't look great.
Is that your definition of it looks awful? That's a nice chair. I used to have one like that.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourites to sit in.
Yeah, I used to have one just like that. In fact, I got a couple just like that.
Yeah. But the plan is to dig that up, make that.
I used to have a couple of them too.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah. I wonder where they went.
Do you want a coffee?
What have you got stuck on the back of your ear?
Oh, don't worry about that. Looks
Looks like you've let down some bird poo. Have you let down outside somewhere and some bird poo? Looks like bird poo.
Don't worry about it at the moment. It's fine.
Common. Hello, Shorty.
So I've done everything. All I need you to do is help me put the TV up. Look, I've done everything. Take the TV down.
Right.
It'll fit.
So you're going to be able to get to the light switch?
Yeah, because this comes out. Look, this moves.
Yeah, but you want it flat to the wall.
Well, ideally, but if I can't, it can move over there a bit like this. You see?
Right. So what you got in there? Yeah, 4mm bolts.
See, 2A2.
Yeah. Okay.
I've hung myself up a bit.
What does this thing weigh? Did you read any instructions at all before? Did you look at anything? How much power does it draw? What does it weigh? No, you just saw 74-inch TV and decided to buy a big telly. 75. Come on. Jesus, wet. Why? Why do you want a massive? I mean, everybody on the road's going to be watching your telly.
That's all right. We don't get many people around here. It's very quiet area.
Oh. As long as I don't catch Mikey watching his 5-minute preview. Flipping hell, Emma.
So we've gone from this.
What? Why? Is this your husband's idea?
No. He wanted a new TV, and I've been saying no for 2 years.
Right.
And
then you decided to buy a cinema.
Yeah.
There's nothing on the box. Just an energy rating. D, is it?
See? Duh. And that's a G.
A G.
That's a D. That's a G.
Right. Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah.
Because it's going to use less energy, is it?
Yeah.
Right. It's like a swimming pool, though, isn't it? You know.
I'm so excited!
It's like filling a small swimming pool with expensive water, or a big one with less expensive water. Still the same price.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No, nagging your dad's ear off. That's what flipping gets it flipping done, isn't it? Hey?
This is what I was going to say.
It's a flipping monstrous great big thing. Are you ready to catch it?
Ready? TV is there. Ta-da!
Where are you? You were so helpful, I can't tell you.
The bracket is not in the centre.
And the bracket's over there. Where'd you take measure?
Where's that cheesecake?
Right, that was 16.
It's 16.
So, 1.
1, 2.
Yeah, fine.
And across that way? There to there.
That's the batteries.
Also 16?
That's for the batteries. Not me. Nanny, do you want to see in the front?
16.
Yeah, so it is.
It'll work.
At work.
It works.
I copied you.
You copy me.
Yeah. You be careful copying your mother, she'll teach you some bad habits.
I copy from Grandad. That's why I've got the bad habits too. So learn from my mistakes.
I could go home.
We love an impulsive buy.
I'm in my van, you know, so I got the keys. I could go home. So this is too big.
Yeah.
It's too big.
We're gonna have a big TV.
No, you're going to have a blinking cinema screen in here. This is just for your dad to watch football. That's because your dad wants to play the game and get in it.
No.
Right, Amelia.
Oh God! This is how you keep him quiet as you feed him, is it?
Yeah. Frederick.
Half of it's on the floor now.
Chocolate.
No, really?
Yeah. Eat chocolate, really.
Oh.
Wait, there's two.
Right, you need to get out of the way, Millie, because this is heavy, and we don't need to be watching after you.
Get this up there.
Yeah. Don't break it because you'll probably be putting it back in there.
I won't be putting it back in there.
You'll probably be putting it back in there. Yeah.
You all ready for this?
Right, to me a little bit. That's it.
Right, that's it.
This is a silly idea.
Yeah.
I see, okay.
So if we pull it out as much as we possibly can.
Well, the thing is, she's got to get into that side as well, so you need to be
How
in.
are you getting that side? Look how slim I am.
I didn't want it anymore like that.
Right.
I put it in the box.
Right, you get your hand up first.
Got it?
This is gonna
Are you videoing?
Have you got it?
Are you videoing this?
Yes.
I'm gonna move it the way because
Evidence.
I'll get it. Mommy,
That way,
Daddy,
that way.
Mommy.
That way, that way.
Nanny, you're gonna get trapped
Right, that's
here.
one.
Yeah, we'll get a screw in there.
No, get the one in first.
Push the
that's
bracket out, Julie. Don't let it push. Let's push it back. Push it back towards you. That's it.
Guys,
Up your end a bit, Ems. It's still not level. That's it. It's better. Whose silly idea was this again? Come out there, Joe. Right, go on the outside and hold it, Joe. Just take a bit of weight. That's all. All right.
Got it.
Okay.
Can't find the hole.
I very cleverly managed to turn the light on with my. Okay, so is there a different set of screws with this? Because these screws are too long.
Potentially.
That's as much as they want to go. Either that or you've got to have washers on it. So.
Hello.
So.
Yeah, you've got quite a bit sticking out.
Yeah, well, you might have to put washers on it.
Yeah, because that is not.
I have got washers.
That does not look safe to me, does it? You?
No,
No,
just-
that isn't safe.
Yeah. What washers has she got? Bloody hell. It's flipping ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is a fine adjustment, this is.
Yeah, because if you look at it and it ain't safe. Look at this.
The wobble.
Because it's not holding it. Look at the back. Look.
Hang on, let me just I have to do one at a time. But it's quite a few washers it needs.
Hang on, let me go for some more.
I'm going to do a top one first, so just you got all of it? You haven't got to take a lot of weight, just...
Yeah, I've got it.
Right, let it come out to you a little bit. Just, no, out, just let it come out a little bit, so I've got to pull that a little bit more. Stop. Oh, the washers, holes are too small in the washers. Oh, they're not. Hang on. Oh, bollocks to it.
I can't pick up and hold either.
Don't matter. Just... Alright, push back in. Push back in a bit, Jim or Joe.
I've got two cookies.
what is that?
You got two thickies, I know that. Right, so that's got that one.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stick with the metal ones for a minute.
Okay, I've got some more little ones.
Push towards me. Okay.
Are we good? Can I go?
Yeah, push it back against the wall now.
Right, if you go.
Yeah, so are you going to turn your light switch on again?
Oh, we never use this light.
Oh, don't you know? Oh, that's all right then.
Rich Cornott, missed calls. Rich Cornott tried to ring you.
Oh, is it?
Thank you.
Ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Where's your cables?
I mean, can you open the door? Flipping hell.
That's going to smash the TV.
No, it's not, because I'll just shut that door. There's a lock on it, look. There's a lock on the door. Unless we bring it out and we put it diagonally.
Yeah, that probably would work better.
Get that side. Oh, that's it.
Dad, are you getting that side on?
No, yeah, go on. Go on then. You have to pull it out.
Squeeze the legs together.
Go on.
Wait, I'm confused now.
Yeah, that's working, that's working.
Yeah. Just leave that, probably do for a minute. So,
Yeah?
yeah.
Now then. There we go.
So you put some underneath there and just take a little bit of that weight off there. So that might only take a few pounds of weight, but it'll just make it a bit more firm as well.
Yeah, I would.
Then what you do, you get a ratchet strap and a couple of hooks there, and you can ratchet strap it back to the wall.
Shut up. What do you think?
I think it's ridiculous.
What would you put underneath that corner?
Crash mat,
No, underneath that corner.
eh? Crash mat.
That's when you worry, I'll find something.
No, we're not having anything that big. No chance. What's that? You're going to leave a roll of tape there, are you?
For now.
And on TV today, starring Ian and Julie. Look at it.
I know, I was that close to it.
No, that's all right. Just let it take the weight.
That's what he said.
That's the whole idea.
Frederick Johnson.
Do you think that's going to make Mikey happy?
Yeah. Can I take this? Should I take this off now?
No. Not until you fire it up, make sure it works.
Fire it up. Where's the cables for it?
Less haste, more speed. All right. You throwing shoes around? Eh? Are you throwing shoes around?
He's protesting because he wants to go outside.
As in,
Where are you?
as in Mikey's PlayStation.
Nowhere to put the PlayStation now. What a shame.
It's up to. Do you know what you're doing in there?
Oh,
What?
that's clever.
Is it?
What is it?
It's got grooves to put the
Cable in.
table in.
All right. It's massive. Look at it. Look.
Oh my God.
I reckon you watch a program and then your name's going to come up in the credits at the end of it because you starred in the blinking thing. It's huge.
I'm alright, don't worry about a cup of tea for me.
No, she promised me a cup of coffee for coming and helping, so even if I don't want it, I'm having it anyway. Mike is going to be beside himself in here watching football and that. He won't be able to stay in the chair. He'll be jumping up and down. Hey?
That's the capital. Now.
Well, I'm not having a milky one.
Yeah, well, it's half and half.
Oh, right, okay.
I've just spent a lot of money on TV.
Yeah, more for you.
I have to ration on the milk now.
Yeah. For now. It is bigger than you, Emma. And my reward for doing this? Mr. Tumble.